What is up, Twitch? This is Brad, and I am happy to be back playing Magic again. It's been so long because I switched over to a Mac and had PC problems, and I had to even just get used to just seeing it again. So my favorite die-hard format is Standard Pauper. So I was very disappointed to hear that they took out the support for Standard Pauper in this new disaster of a client. You can see from my previous videos that I was way back using the older MTGO client. So they told me via email to try Freeform, and there's nobody playing Freeform. So my best bet here is to try to get a standard game, and granted, I don't know what deck I'm playing. Really, I just copied some of the top two, and I'm playing the Azorius mid range, whatever standard just won the Standard Pauper. So I'm definitely a net deck player to some extent until I get used to so I don't even know what cards are in this deck, and I don't even know what cards or the meta game is like. It has been years. But I just made a note here saying Standard Pauper and hoping for the best. And if we have to go up against regular Standard, then by God, that's what we're gonna do. Let's do this. So hopefully someone will read my note and adhere to the Standard Pauper thing. Can you see them? I don't know. Alright, I'm guessing that we're going up against Standard, but that's okay. We are going to do our best. So I don't even... Yeah, I'll play first. I don't know what these cards are, or I don't even know what enchantments. There's Battlefield. Bolster one, what the hell is Bolster? So I've got some lands here, and that looks good enough. I hit keep. I'll throw out the island. Oh. I've probably got it set to stop on all this stuff because I just... Wait, combat? Where's my second main? To right. Okay, this looks crazy. They're gonna quit out on me, I think. Just because I'm playing so slow. It's been ages. Yeah, great. Field Forester Plains, Battlefield tapped. Yeah, this is not Standard Pauper. I'm gonna look at the top three. So I don't know what I'm playing against here. This Battlefield, look at the top three cards your library. Be like, alright, so we got a Planeswalker coming. I will say though, the best thing though, if you can beat someone playing only common cards, it is the best thing in the world. So main phase, let's throw out this island here, just in case we need it. We can kind of fake like we have a counter spell. They don't know that we're on Pauper, because they obviously did not read my damn note. So we're going to hold up some mana here and act like we have something. Let's see what we got going on next turn. What is Renown? I wish I knew. Primal Druids. Okay. So that's just a defender, so we got no worries about that. Because we're going to be coming in pretty heavy with the... can block only creatures of flying. Yeah, let's go ahead and yeah, because this is going to get some more damage out. I probably look crazy just staring at all these cards here that I haven't seen before. And I wish it popped up more. Bolster. I don't know what Bolster is, and I don't know what Renown is. It's a legendary enchantment. What is it? What is he doing? I guess they just want the triggered ability. See, I know a couple things. So they're gonna come in heavy with something. So I got the pacifism. Oh, it's gonna be so much fun to beat them with a Pauper deck. Vigilance, Renown. I might... Okay, so what is better? Renown. So that's on the grounds. That's not... I'm gonna want a flyer. Actually, bolster does sound like it's gonna be a good thing. If I can swing in for an attack. So why won't it tell me what the hell? So what is bolster? Oh, he gets... Oh, man. Can I move that? That's a pisser. I think I do have some counter spells in here. Yeah. There's no triggered abilities, right? It's wishful thinking. So, oh, okay, yeah, so at least I can, with the bolster... Oh, something big's coming, but I got the pacifism. So yeah, he's ramping up. I guess, what, Eldrazi's in this set, so he's gonna drop some craziness on me within, I'd say probably next turn. So when he dies, he's gonna get a card, Dispersed, return non-land permanent, so I can bounce too. So let's go ahead and I've got nothing unless he pays like a bunch of mana and I can just bounce it and then attack. Should I leave mana up? No. No. Let's go. Let's see what redown is. Did I have to attack first? Is that renown? You attack and then it gets something? Yeah, I think that's what renown. I guess you hit and then it get. It's a shame you can't click on this to see what it is. Yeah, of course he's gonna want to take that block. Alright. So we messed up on that renown, but again, I haven't played in, I mean, God, at least 3 years. Two years maybe? Alright, so here's the big one. Let's see what he's gonna drop. There's a battlefield. Gain 5 life. If alright, so I don't want to bounce that. Definitely not. I could pacify Linvala and bounce the token and mess his day up that way. Or her day. Get ready to meet. Now, do I swing in with everything? I wish I had made my land drop there. Let's see. So he's got the 3/3. I can really only swing in with this one dude for the time being. That's okay. No worries. You're getting schooled by a Pauper deck. Is he gonna let it through? Yeah, I guess he gained that 5 life. So he's probably not too concerned about that. It's even, yeah, I guess that was silly of me to assume they only had 1 bomb. Okay. God. Alright, who wants to play standard Pauper? So this is what standard is these days. Alright. I am not the type to concede. And I can't bounce that, though. He took my island. I was hoping to bounce that and at least get through or something. Yeah, this is not looking too good. I have nothing to do. That sucks. I can't. I'm gonna end up having to like chump block. Exiles who? What happened to Magic? How soon do these Eldrazi get out of standard rotation? And how expensive is that card? What the hell? This is legendary, but then yeah, all right. I'm not gonna concede. Why did he leave the one that was tapped? I'm gonna get this in. Come on. Take 3. Yeah, I think even if my standard Pauper game was like really on point, I don't think I could even. I mean, I guess you could always pacify it if I was running like a lot more pacify, but then he's got a, you know, so many. Come on. Choose creature to block. Come. Oh, he can't block. God damn it. Alright, whatever. Okay, yeah, I think I've seen this on the MTG Goldfish, at least that card. Good God. Alright, we're not going to be playing against standard anymore. Yeah, I'll just go ahead and concede. Waiting for me to respond. How do I... Alright, so let's try to change format here, because that... We can't do standard. And it won't let me just do Pauper, I tried. I guess the cards aren't, like... Will it? No, yeah, same deck's required. So I've got some stuff, but it's been ages. I need to kind of get back into practice. So I just made 2 standard decks, or standard Pauper decks. All in all, though, I think that deck was not too bad. 1-on-1. What is it, the format? So I'm getting laughed at here. Freeform. Alright, let's see if we can do a standard Pauper. Here, why won't it? Alright, I have to go back to my... I gotta go back to my collection. Resource mid-range. Properties. Format. Hey, that's why? Just because the format wasn't there? That's kind of silly. Man, if anybody works at Hasbro... Alright, so let's... Y'all can see my tag up here. Go ahead and... Yeah, so hopefully standard Pauper won't take too long to get going. There was one legendary time where I did like 9 wins in a row or something. Just feeling amazing. And I even took it into standard. And I think just because I really, really knew the standard meta game at the time. And just, it was a tough fight, but I definitely got, I think, 1 or 2 wins. I mean, this was 4 or 5 years ago or something. Oh yeah, so I guess you can open up multiple play lobbies. Or, so let's maybe... Okay, so nice. I'll go ahead and stop